atrocities of ISIS. More than 1,000 civilians slaughtered in Israel. By the way, I've been speaking with a number of Israeli leaders, a number of leaders around the world, leaders in the region as well. And, among those who have been victimized, this evil who've been killed are at least 22 American citizens. This attack was a campaign of pure cruelty. Not just hate, pure cruelty against the Jewish people. And I would argue it's the deadliest day for Jews since the Holocaust.
זה היה היום הרצחני ביותר עבור יהודים מאז השואה.
One of the worst chapters in human history that remind us all that expression I learned from my dad early on, silence is complicity.
ביטוי שלמדתי
silence is complicity.
אבא שלי, שתיקה היא הסכמה.
I want you to know, I think you've already figured it out, I refuse to be silent.
אני רוצה שתדעו, אני מסרב לשתוק, אני מסרב להיות שתוק.
I know you're here with my senior staff. You all represent a voice that America has to hear. America can't be silent.
לאמריקה אסור לשתוק.
We not only reject terrorism, but it goes beyond that. It goes beyond rejecting terrorism.
זה הולך מעבר לדחייה של טרור.
I spoke with Prime Minister Netanyahu for I don't know how many times, but this morning.
דיברתי עם ראש הממשלה נתניהו פעמים רבות, גם היום בבוקר.
We're surging additional military assistance to the Israeli Defense Force, including ammunition, interceptors, replenish Iron Dome. We moved the U.S. carrier fleet to the Eastern Mediterranean, and we're sending more fighter jets there in that region. And made it clear to the Iranians, be careful.
ואנחנו מבהירים לאיראנים, היזהרו.
I want to make it real clear. We're working on every aspect of the hostage crisis in Israel, including deploying experts to advise and assist with recovery efforts. Now, the press is going to shout to me, and many of you are, that, what are you doing to get these folks home?
שאלו אותי מה אני עושה כדי לעזור לשחרר. אם הייתי אומר לכם, לא הייתי מסוגל להחזיר אותם הביתה. אנחנו עושים הרבה. לא איבדתי תקווה. להחזיר את האנשים האלה הביתה. אני לא אעמוד כאן מלפניכם ואומר לכם מה אני עושה.
In the days ahead, we're going to continue to work closely with our partners in Israel and around the world
אנחנו עובדים עם השותפים שלנו בישראל ומסביב לעולם. לישראל יש את הזכות להגן על אזרחיה, על הערים שלה.
As I said yesterday, my commitment to Israel's security and the safety of the Jewish people is unshakable. The United States has Israel's back.
את הביטחון של ישראל, ולישראל יש את הגב שלנו, של ארצות הברית.
You know, you can see the pain in some of your faces. I walked into this room.
יכולתי לראות את הכאב על הפנים שלכם כשצעדתי לחדר הזה.
For family, friends back in
הפחד שלכם למשפחות וחברים בישראל.
About going about their daily lives. You heard by the downplaying of Hamas's atrocities and blaming Israel. This is unconscionable.
חלק מהאנשים בוחרים להאשים את ישראל, וזה פשוט לא ייאמן.
Secretary Mayorkas and Attorney General Garland to work intensively with our Jewish community partners so many of you here to set up security around Jewish life in America, identify, prevent, disrupt emerging threats that occur. We're also going to continue to condemn and combat anti-Semitism at every single turn, at every turn. The past few days have been a solemn reminder that hate never goes away.
הימים האחרונים היו תזכורת כואבת שהשנאה לא נעלמת לשום מקום.
That you can make it, all it does is go underground. It just goes underground, it doesn't go away.
היא פשוט יורדת למחתרת, היא לא נעלמת.
A little bit of oxygen, and that's why I've secured the largest ever increase in funding for physical security for nonprofits, including synagogues, Jewish community centers, Jewish day schools. And in May, we released the first ever national strategy to counter anti-Semitism. With the input from many of you in this room. Many of you in this room helped write that. It's the most ambitious, comprehensive effort to combat anti-Semitism in American history, in all of American history. And we're aggressively implementing it. But we must all do our part and forcefully speak out against anti-Semitism and push back against the attempts to deny or distort the facts. To make clear, there is no place for hate in America.
אין מקום לשנאה באמריקה.
Not against Jews, not against Muslims,